Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Mpumi and Co with Funds and Gelo, where investing means more. So, guys, we are back to another week market breakdown with your boy Mpumi and Co. Like I said, with Funds and Gelo, where investing means more. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. I just wanted to thank you to everybody who has subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed, guys, make sure to subscribe, because like I said, we're gonna be doing live trading once we hit 100 subscribers. So instead of just doing market breakdowns like I am now, I'm also gonna be also doing live tradings, which will also be featured on Wednesdays. I'm gonna be dropping everything market related in terms of uh what am I looking for and stuff like that, the market behavior and stuff like that on Wednesday. So once we hit that 100 subscribers mark, guys, we're going to be doing live trading. So I'll see you guys there. It will be every Wednesday. We'll have whole live trading sessions right here on YouTube, guys. So make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell to make sure that you don't miss out on anything, guys. So guys, I'm quickly going to update you in terms of what happened last week, right? So last week we were running S&P trades, which we took the week before, whereby I also provided NASDAQ uh, potential entry spots, which I was looking forward to entering, which I did. And as you guys could have seen in my previous market breakdowns, and look at how the market has moved from that point, you would have recognized that the market did exactly what I wanted it to do. So it followed protocol. So once it does that, when the market gives us everything that is needed in order for us to execute, that's when we only execute, guys. Before that, we're just gonna wait and see what the market does. Like I always say, patience is your best friend in trading. Patience and having a formula. I'm gonna also be recording a video whereby the lessons, guys, what I'm planning on doing is that to have lessons every Friday. I have videos regarding lessons every Friday uploaded, whether it's stop loss trailing, whether it's how to use buy stops, or just plain talking in terms of psychology and how to approach developing your own strategy, or enhancing what you have learned in order to get to where you want to be, whereby is being a long-term profitable trader, right? So I'm gonna be trying and posting that on the weekends, if not Friday, most probably Saturday, but I'm planning on doing it every Friday, guys. And every Wednesdays we'll have our market breakdowns. So without further waste of time, guys, let's just dive into the market. And like I said, let's just quickly cover what happened last week, right? So S&P, and let me go into this one. Let me go into this one. So S&P, I'm also going to remove this and just do it afresh, guys, so you guys can see how I was able to get to here, right? If you may be new to the channel and if you're not with us from last week and the other weeks, guys. So basically, to give you guys an update in terms of the trade that I took last week Friday, we've been holding it since last week also. So as you guys can see, the market went up. I'll also have the trades posted on the community side of this YouTube channel, so you can just go check it out at the community side. See these trades in terms of at MetaTrader, because I'm using MetaTrader 4 platform. So as you can see, guys, the market, we took entries right here. We took our entries right here. So the market pushed up, pushed up, pushed up. It did not hit our TP like we wanted, right, guys? It didn't. It reversed just before the TP hit, and once it did that, the market pushed back down and it hit our stop loss and profit. Then it pushed to our direction. It did exactly that with on my MetaTrader platform too, guys. So basically, like I said, guys, we use a stop loss and profit because why, we wanna target that full trade. We wanna take out the whole trade. We wanted to go for it a whole 2%, but in this case it did not happen. But we also did not lose this trade, even if, let's say, the market did spiral down here, or push back down to where we initially had our stop loss placed, we wouldn't have had a stop loss hit because why of the stop loss and profit. So that's the one of the benefits of using a stop loss and profit, right? And the other thing is that it could also be a way for the market makers to take out your position before actually taking it up. Does it always happen like this? No, it does not always happen like this. Sometimes the market does push, retest. As you can see with the NASDAQ setup, it did exactly that. It did not swing back to a stop loss and profit. So you just need to understand that sometimes it will and sometimes it's not. What's the most important thing is that at this particular trade, or when once you have a stop loss and profit, there is zero chances of you losing your position. So yes, we took in a 0.59 instead of a 2%, right? But we are still deep in profits. Like I said, I'm also want to share the account that I'm trading with you guys, just to show you how everything has been going and stuff like that. So just make sure to like, subscribe, because that content is also coming, like I said. So that's basically it for S&P 500, right? So right now what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly just remove everything and do what I did with my NASDAQ, right? It's just to leave the daily trends and key level. So let's just remove everything quickly. So far we've been having a succession of trades. This is like what I call a succession of wins, my bad guys, a succession of wins. So right now we currently in a raining season, like the market is just respecting setup, guys. So we've been having a succession of trades. So that was just basically it. That previous week was literally just like everything was just going accordingly. So let's see what this week going forward, what does the market have for us, right? So for now we're just going to just check what's going on for now, and finally just see what's happening and how we can use our strategy in terms of capitalizing on potential entries, future entries, right? Okay, my network is tripping. So like I said, guys, so the live trading sessions, while I'm still doing this, basically I want to make sure that I like cover them just in the afternoon. So anytime from 1 to 3 to 4, we'll be covering live trading sessions. So whereby you guys can also ask questions, also recommend certain pairs or certain indices that you guys would like me to analyze at that particular moment, right guys? So make sure to like, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys there. I can't wait to also hear what you guys have in mind and stuff like that. So let's just get this channel to 100 subscribers so we can do exactly that. So we can do our first live trading session next week, right? Okay, my network is being slow. So guys, as you can see, right, on the daily time frame, what does the market tell us? What is the market telling us? It's telling us that the market is playing within this trend, right? The market has been playing within this trend from 2022 until early 2024 February. Then the market broke out of this trend, right? The market broke out and it's been playing above this trend. the market has been playing above this trend, right? And it's failing to break in, so we can expect to see a new trend forming, going to the upside, or guys, let me just bring the router closer because the network is really slow and I don't want it to proceed like this. Mhm. Okay, I'm back. So hopefully everything is still fine. So we can expect a new trend forming towards the upside, right? We can expect a new trend forming towards the upside, or the market can decide to break back in this trend. But for now, since we're above the trend, we are looking for buying opportunities, right? So let's dive deep into the market and see what the market has in store for us. Let's go into the 4-hour trend. Let's erase this so we can have much cleaner charts. Let me just delete these alerts. Let's quickly delete these alerts. And dive deep. So right now we wanna also, what we wanna do first is we wanna insert our key levels. Right, where the market is giving us the most reversals. So we're gonna use that area. Use that area. That area. That area and this area right here. So you're gonna just zoom in and let's see what the market is doing. So we're gonna insert a trend over here, guys. We're gonna insert our first trend. Let's just create our first trend. So like I said, guys, use lines to be able to uh, confirm that your trends are according are placed correctly or accordingly, because if your trends are placed incorrectly, and that could also be the difference between you winning a trade and you losing a trade. So when you're using trends, you need to work and put in enough effort into ensuring that you understand how trends work and that you train your eye to be able to see trends, because that's the literally only way to actually be able to master trends and to ensure that everything that you are doing is placed or assembled in the correct manner, right? So cool. So basically guys, from this point onwards, right, from here on we're gonna switch to the 1 hour time frame. Oh guys, please just bear with me, my Wi-Fi is slow and I apologize for that. Yeah, it's being slow, just one of those days when it's just really slow, you know. So I apologize for that, but guys, just bear with me. We'll get through this. So yeah, so right now in the 1 hour we're gonna also place in our zones to support our trend lines. We're gonna add in our zone here. We have a zone here. And we're gonna place our zone here. So zones, we cater for the most touches, so let's just cater for also these touches, right? Yeah, so there we go. So right now guys, for S&P 500, what we need the market to do is that if you guys zoom out, as you can see that we had a very strong impulse move to the upside. So with every impulse, we're expecting a correction before impulses to the upside, right? So in this case, this is literally the highest point of the market. So we need the market to take out this price over here before going down, breaking below down and going down, or continuing going up, creating new highs, right? So what we do in a situation like this is that right now we need the market to do to correct, because why, we had a very strong impulse. So what we needed to do and how we can use our our zones and key levels for entries is that we need the market to correct in this manner. So as you can see, it is pushing up here and it's failing to push up. So we need we need the market to push back. Oh, this is really bad. So expecting the market to why is it doing this, man? To push back here, right? To push back here on our zone here, and that's where our support is, right? This is where our support is, and this is where our resistance is. So at the support we look for entries, at the resistance we look for sells, right? So we're waiting for the market to push back here to get those high probability setups that can allow the market to have enough energy to push back up here. Therefore it might also be creating a new trend going to the upside, right? It could be creating a new trend going to the upside and continuing. So what we would do right here is that we will place in our alert, because this is where we intend to get our entries, right? At the support right here. So we will place in our first alert. Delete this. We'll place in our first alert here, and we'll place in our alerts here, because guys, you need to also understand that the market might not do that also. So what we're doing by doing this is we're just trying to trap the market and allow the market to come to us instead of us trying to force entries and stuff. So if the market maybe continues in a consolidation manner, a consolidation correction, right, it might not reach here. the bottom here where we intend to enter. It might just maybe consolidate in this manner, before making those pushes to the upside. So that's why we have an alert there in case it does something similar to that, so we can see what the market is doing and we can just adjust everything accordingly. So that's basically it. 500. Now let's just quickly check NAS 100, and then we'll also check gold. We'll also look at gold quickly. Okay, so NASDAQ, let's begin at the daily time frame so we can see the overall move that the market is doing. So guys, as you can see, we're also in a bullish trend, right? The market is playing within this trend. Unlike S&P 500, the market is still within its trend with the NASDAQ 100. So we're expecting the market to complete this trend before we might expect sells to the downside, right? So that's just basically how we can look at it from the daily perspective. So now, but it does not mean that we're just gonna enter. What do we need for entries? We need the market to come to our support areas for buying opportunities, and we will look for selling opportunities on resistance areas. So let's remove this. So as long as the market is playing within this trend, we're in an overall bullish market. So what we do with with NASDAQ, we do with okay, what's this now? Okay, our key levels. Let's just quickly place in our key levels. So we have our key levels placed. Now we can just hop into our 4-hour time frame, right? Let's hop into our 1-hour time frame. Are we still good on time? My Wi-Fi is really slow today. Yo. This is not the way I like to work. Come on, man. Okay, are we back? We're back. So you wanna add in zones to the mix. Zones can also besides for catering for the most touches, it can also help you place your stop loss according to by like placing it just below the zone for the support zone or the resistance zone. So it can also act as an indicator in terms of where you should expect to place your stop loss. And let's add in this zone here. And finally, oh, ha. This is not good. So with NASDAQ, guys, we're waiting for the market to drop back here, to drop back at this key level. Yeah, we're waiting for prices to drop back at those prices right there. Waiting for the market to drop back here, so we can get the market can regenerate more energy, because this is our support. As long as the market is playing above this area right here, we are looking for buying opportunities, right? So you're looking for long-term buying opportunities until the until this resistance zone over here. So you're basically just waiting for that. You're waiting for that, so we can capitalize on those buying opportunities over here. So this is our support, and this is our resistance. So the market, also with NASDAQ, we had a very strong impulse move. As you can see, the market currently is correcting. So after a correction, we're expecting impulse moves. Therefore, it can also complete this overall trend over here, right? So that's basically what we're looking for, and it can also create a whole new trend. So we have on our alert placed there, so that once the market gets there, we could be looking for buying opportunities to the upside. So we'll have our entries similar to this. So we'll have 3% is a lot. Let me just, it looks like also prices are also becoming expensive a bit. It's volatile. The market is, NASDAQ is very volatile now. Yo, if this is a whole 2%, this tiny move, then our stop loss should be at least 0.68, which is not something I would like to trade. 0.68 risk to me is just too big. And now it's just too, also the distance between the entry and it's too tight, meaning that prices are expensive. So we'll just see what the market, how prices will be once the market gets here. If a 0.45 can give us a distance of this, something similar to this, maybe a 2% can give us something similar to this, not instead of 3.62%, then that's the type of price ranges that we would like to enter. So we'll see once the market gets back here, how is price looking, and if price is as deep as this, if it's giving on a risk anything above 0.55%. If 0.55 is my my ultimate risk that I'm willing to put in terms of in terms of trades regarding indices and stuff, then my maximum is a 2%. So 3% wouldn't be, so imagine 2% is so tight. This is very tight. So prices are kind of expensive, volatile. So we'll just see what how NASDAQ reacts when it gets there, how prices will, if prices will stabilize or what. So that's just basically it for NASDAQ. We're also going to place our alert here in case the market does shoot up before actually reaching our target area to see if we're going to be placing buys or not. So guys, that's basically how I approach the market. Literally, I know what I'm looking for, and I have certain rules that I trade with, and I do not break those rules under any circumstances, guys. Not to make quick money and stuff like that. No, all you need to do is understand the power of using a formula, and that's what I'm saying. I'm also going to be covering topics such uh topics of that nature, also to give you guys a more better understanding in terms of how you can approach the forex market using uh, a blueprint, how you can create your own blueprint. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, guys. So that's basically it. I was gonna cover gold, but the network is, I feel like it's going to be just too long. I'll cover I'll cover gold in my next market breakdown, right? I'll just do that in the next market breakdown. But so far for also gold, man, you're not seeing much. I'm not seeing anything that is really that promising yet. But I also wanted to touch on how I also apply my mindset in terms of gold. But we'll do that next time. I don't want this video to be too long. So I'll just do that next time, guys, man. Until next time, oh my word. So guys, I'm really sorry for what is happening now and everything like that, man. I don't know what's going on. The Wi-Fi and everything is not working accordingly. So I apologize if there's any if you found this inconvenient. We'll just hopefully next time everything wouldn't be uh, this hectic. So anything that's happening right now is not anything from my side, so it's beyond my control. But my network doesn't always do this and stuff like that. So majority of the times you can shoot and everything is as smooth as like that. But yeah, we do have these days. But I apologize, guys. If there's any questions you would like to ask, please make sure to highlight it down or comment down on the comment section if you found this video very helpful. If you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know in the comment section, guys, and I will respond to every one of your messages. So because that's how we all learn, man. That's how we all learn. Your questions can also be helping other people. You'll never know, some other people might be also struggling with the same problem, and being able to address those issues and stuff like that can also be help. It could also help some of you guys and stuff like that. So until next time, guys, it's your boy Mpumi and Co with Funds and Get Law, where investing means more.